Archer trying for number 2 against Efren Reyes from... And he will get to shoot.
Because starting off, well, that's pretty nice right there. I mean,
pretty good start, huh?
Yeah, he looked like he was snookered behind those 2 balls, but obviously he got up, had plenty of room to make it. 2, he draws back. He's got a nice shot on the 3, the red ball in the side pocket. The 4, the purple ball is near a pocket. And this could set the pace. It's that fast. I believe anybody can really win this match. Efren really hasn't favored that well in final matches.
And he certainly had an easy semifinal match against Paul Patier. But during that match, you recall, we talked about his style of play being very conservative, played safe a lot. Yeah. I'm not sure he can afford to do that against Johnny Archer when he gets his chance.
Yeah, now see, Johnny Archer executed this shot perfectly. You see, he came out, hit the cue ball with high on the top player. But when championship, you know, the top echelon of the players, when they play each other, normally, and the offense normally wins in the final matches with...
Archer now with the 9 ball standing between him and a run out following the opening break. Great start for Johnny Archer.
Right off the bat, break and run out. I mean, I can tell right away that Johnny, you know, very tough for him. He's breaking. Look how great he broke the balls. I mean, he's hit the cue ball. He made a ball in the break. I believe it was a corner ball. And it looks like he has a shot. We watch the break here. He breaks. Boom, there goes the corner ball. Cue ball's in a perfect position.
And that corner ball has been the favorite of the players.
And he's got a nice shot at the 1. The balls are open. He's going to hit the cue ball low. Draw the cue ball just a little bit. He's got a nice angle on the 4. Is on the opposite rail. He looks very, very comfortable. Very comfortable.
This is the 2nd rack. And Efren Reyes is yet to have a shot.
If he draws the cue ball, he may flirt with the 8, the black ball. Okay, now what he elected to do is draw what we call above the 8 and play the 6 actually in the
7 ball.
He's absolutely perfect. He plays a 6, has a right angle for the 7. When you watch a guy that's really playing well, they always have the right angle on the ball, so the game obviously just looks so easy. If he has the wrong angle, he has to go way up table, come back, but everything is just so perfect, it looks like an easy game.
Johnny Archer, the defending world 9-ball champion, and he quickly takes a 2-0 lead. Johnny Archer with another Las Vegas. The defending champion has the lead.
This is probably the toughest field I've ever seen. 111 players from around the world. It's got international flavor to it. And the Pro Tour has really only been in existence for about 2.5 years now. And this is the first world championship that's actually produced... Oh, no, he didn't make a ball in the break. It's Efren shooting. Efren may try and cut the ball in. Look at this shot.
Beautiful shot.
What an opening shot. I can't even believe that. You know how tough that shot was? When he cut it in like it was nothing. I mean, that's just amazing. I can't believe he made this ball. It was so difficult. And he winds up getting a nice shot at the 2. Look, never hit a rail.
And he simply cleared the other ball out of the way so he could get the 2. Now looks at the 3 down in the far corner.
Now, I can't tell exactly if the 4 goes by, if the group right there, but I don't know if the 4 goes by or not.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it does. Okay.
The answer was a definite yes.
He'll just come off the rail a little bit, have an angle on the 6. Kicking style is fantastic, and plus cut shots. Efren and Jose Perica, another top Philip, with their stroke or the tip size they use, but they shoot at shots a lot of times American players just don't shoot at, and they make them. And
3rd rack, trailing 2-0. But he's in good shape to take game. The World Team Billiards Championship, and he gets on the board by taking game 3.
This would be a nice little topper for Efren.
A gift, thanks to the scratch on the 8 ball by Johnny Archer. So Reyes will have the break.
Look at this. Oh,
he made the 9 ball, didn't he?
Look how fast that changes. Look at how fast this match went.
3-3.
3-3 now, as opposed to could have been 5-1 or almost out of hand. Efren breaks. And look at this, a 9 right in the...
Perfect.
And, another funny thing, too. Look where Efren broke from. He didn't break from the rail. He just broke out from what we call the center of the table with a normal bridge, and boom, there goes the 9.
I don't think he was even looking at the 9. Welcome back.
We'll have to see what happens. I think the break now is going to be the big factor. Look at this. Oh, my God. There goes the 9 on the break.
The 9 on the break, and Archer goes up 7-4. So each player with a 9 ball on the break in this match, but right now the edge belongs to the defending champion. It has life thanks to Archer.
Yeah, I can't believe he did that. It was just something careless. I'm sure as the years go on, he'll start looking a little closer at some of those shots. Now, Efren broke the balls. Means an easy shot. Now, Johnny can redeem himself if he makes this one. And look at this. Never hit a rail. I mean, look how tough that shot was.
It was a very tough shot, and it makes you want to get down toward that 3-9 combination.
Now, he's going to try and... Okay, see, he's maybe falling apart a little bit. Now, that was a very tough shot. I know, let's say 8-4, it's liable to be 7-6.
You know, you look at all the top players, and certainly you mentioned 111 of the finest in the world here. He's in a position where he...
There is. I mean, Johnny Archer has really given up two opportunities.
There it is.
Efren makes the game. All of a sudden, it's an even match. All of a sudden, this match is even. You can tell by the look on Johnny Archer's face. He's saying, you know, what am I doing? What am I doing?
That immediately. You file that away. You know where the 3 is. You knew where the 9 was. And if you have the right angle, it's a makeable shot.
Okay, now Efren has chose to break from the other side of the table. He broke.
And not quite.
He didn't make a ball. Look, he can't believe it. Look, bank the one. I don't think he can cut it. He's probably going to bank the one, slide the cue ball down table, I believe. Okay, now that's what he did. He banked the one. Okay, now he hit it absolutely perfect.
Absolutely all last year.
I don't know if this 2 goes or not. Yeah, it does. Oh, it's another miss. Look at this. That's three bad mistakes he's made.
Maybe the magic is that he's had some chances.
Okay, now I'll tell you what. I don't think Efren can make the 2. He can't. Okay, Efren played to overcut the 2, put the cue ball up table. He could hit the 2, but he couldn't make it. And Johnny Archer, well, he didn't really get away. He was going to kick a high right English, I mean. Okay, he hit the 2.
And he hit the 2 first, which is the key there.
He had it. Now he's throwing his cue.
To blame for his problems.
Exactly right. I mean, this match, realistically, this match could have been over already, and now all of a sudden the score is 7-6, and Efren's at the table. A lot of pressure out there. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I mean, you know, the cues are getting a little heavy. I mean, you know, these things are very understandable.
It is 7-6. Archer still has the lead, but Reyes has the table.
Reyes made a great shot there, boy. Now he came around. He's got the 5 in the corner. He's got the 5. He's really going to win this match. Has nothing to do with ability. I think the guy that really stands up more under pressure is going to win this match.
Well, after being in control and blowing...
We're going to have to see if that happens. But right now, I mean, I know my palms are starting to get a little sweaty now. And the 8's hanging and the 9's near a pocket. Wow, that was a... Those shots don't have to go in, you know. I would have rather been pretty straight in with it. I think I'd still be fidgeting with that shot.
And when you're going good, you make the 7 and the 8 on that shot, right?
Yeah, well, then maybe, yeah.
Needs to get off the rail, give himself a little bit of room for the 9.
7-7 ball game here.
So now it's a race to 4.
Race to 4 for the World Championship.
It is 7-7 in Las Vegas. Who will win, Reyes or Archer? We'll find out as we come back. Race to 4, leading Efren Reyes in Las Vegas. You're looking at Johnny Archer trying to win the World 9-Ball Championship for the 2nd straight year, but it has not been easy. Off the break, he makes 1. So he will keep the table. I'm John Sanders, along with Mike Siegel.
On the break, the 2, and he doesn't have a shot on 2. He's elected to play a safe, which I believe is the right shot. And he's given Efren probably the most important game of the match. Efren's elected to kick. I don't know if he hit that or not.
What is the ruling?
The ruling. Okay, now he left Johnny Archer. I don't know if the 2 goes by the 4. It looks like he's going to play it in the corner. He rolls it down the corner. He made it. He made that like nothing. He's still got a tough shot, very tough. He's got to cut it in, go back and forth with the cue ball.
There's the
Hit
cut.
It perfect. Hit it perfect. Absolutely perfect.
He seemed
missed the ball, and now he's come back. And well, again, I kind of maybe spoke a little too soon. I didn't see the draw the cue ball. I'd probably draw the cue ball towards the side pocket. Perfect. He's got a shot on the 6 and the side. Now this is not so easy because the 8 is difficult.
And there's nothing that Reyes can do but watch.
Okay, he's hitting it with a lot of low left English. Okay, came up a little bit more than he would like, but off pocket.
The long reach for the 7 ball. And 2 rails.
Okay, now the 8's a little bit...
Final round of the World Championship, I think all of them are a little tougher than you wanted. He's seen this shot a few times, hasn't he?
He sure has. He made a good shot on the 8. That was a very tough shot.
Here's the 9. No mistake this time. 10-7.
For him to win. Probably the toughest field ever. Oh, the 9 was almost going. He made the 1, 2.
So there's the way the crowds. You'd like to have this table, wouldn't you?
I sure would, boy. I'd just like to be up 100 miles an hour right now.
This is the way it started for Johnny Archer. He broke and ran in games 1 and 2. If he can break and run out in this
middle there, he gave Efren a lot of opportunities, but things. I think the break was a big factor. Efren didn't really. Efren played good, but Archer just played way better. He made some mistakes.
Worked his way all the way into this championship match, and now he can do nothing but sit and watch.
The 8 looks like he's just going to follow the cue ball. Come out and near the center table. Believe me, he wants the ball to get straight in.
This is for the World Championship of 9-ball in 1993. Johnny Archer. That will do it.
How do you like that? What a match he won. What a match for the second time in a row. That was fantastic.
And he can look back. There is his new bride to greet him.
She is very happy. That's the second World Championship she's been to.
Congratulations to Johnny Archer.